Ready? Squeeze. There you go. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. In deep. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't lift the butt up. Keep it down. Keep it down. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. That's it.
Okay, awesome. So
into that head. And they want to come up, but you got to keep it in. Perfect, man. That was good.
I think about to live.
Get it down. Get it down. That was good.
Matt seems anxious to do his. I wouldn't be.
He's ready to go. It's easy for him because we've been together longer.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what I want.
Yeah.
He goes all the way through.
I've been yelled at enough times.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. That's it. Pull it. Pull it. Two more. Up. Come on, Matt. Come on. Last one, Matt. Last one. Pull, Matt. Come on. Pull. Squeeze. Tight. Yeah. Perfect.
Another one down. One less than Nationals.
Get him in. Pedro,
How are you?
you're on camera, buddy. How are you?
Come on, man. Come on. Take it back there. That's it. Let's go down one. Joe. Hold it. There you go. Come on. Put it down. Hold it. Hold it. There you go. Bring it in. Hold it. There you go. Come on. There you go. Lift the chest up and pull. There you go. Come on. Squeeze in the gear. Tighten that hammer. Come on. One more. That was good. That was a good one.
So I'm just moving forward and
Sitting up on it and just contract it.
shut something up when I pull.
As long as you don't drop down here, you got it made. Most people want to drop down and like do it in this position. Or you sit that chest up and you contract
So
the
as soon
hammer.
as I pull down to the bottom,
Yeah, it's like you're like, cool. Same thing.
talking about Matt or the other?
Huh?
Other Matt. Yep, this Matt or the other one?
What about? No. Mehmet. Yeah.
Mehmet.
He saw him on Facebook. That's how he knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Mehmet said.
Squeeze your glute. Squeeze your glute.
Dave Mad Max 6, and we just finished a grueling, well actually I didn't do it, a grueling hamstring workout with Big Keith William, who's back in town since last April. We were just talking about that, Keith, right? Last April you were here.
Last April getting ready for New York Pro.
Yeah, master trainer Charles Glass and Big Dave Kalick. So Charles, tell us a little bit about Keith this year. We're about how many weeks from the Keith's next show?
Wow. 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
I mean, eight weeks out, but you can't tell that. He's
No,
in
he's
phenomenal shape.
yeah,
right now.
he's really lean right now, and he's
gonna be
big
ready.
and he's round. How do you think he compares to last year? Did you see him that close, that far off from the show, or
Yeah, let me tell you something. He's better now than he was then.
right?
Because he did all his homework. He left no stones unturned. He did everything he had to do. So now it makes the job that much easier for me, and also Dave.
Right, yeah. Because I mean, they train with you a little bit, but these guys from back east or wherever, they don't always have access to you, so they have to put everything you're teaching them in practice when they go home, and I'm sure you can tell when they come back if they have or not.
I can tell you about Keith. If you tell him to do this, he gonna stick to that plan, and
Yeah.
then you tell him to change.
Yeah.
He don't go veering off and do some other stuff. He stays right with the plan. So when he gets here, it's like, well, night and day.
He
knows
stays the
what's going on.
course. He stays the course.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Steve, tell me how.
Well, he's had extremely long prep. We started actually at 3:04, right around Thanksgiving time. So he's had a very, very productive offseason. You know, areas that we try to target that Charles wanted to bring up. He's got more thighs on him. He's got a lot more volume. So what we want to do now is maintain the volume as he slowly comes down and chips away. You know, at 8 weeks out, I visualize him. He's now probably about 2 weeks ahead, but we want to stay ahead of schedule. And
how much
bring
does he
him
weigh
up
right now?
again.
Because he looks really big.
He's
270.
270, huh? A
He
good
was-
270. Yeah, a good
So we
270.
just want to come down slowly and keep them nice and crisp and separated at the end.
Keith, how happy are you this year with your prep?
I'm very happy with my prep. You know, the most nerve-wracking thing is being back at home, and I got to give a lot of credit to my boy Ben Ingolstead back home, who basically implement what these guys want to do. I'll learn it, then I teach it to him, and then he puts me through the paces back home.
Yeah.
And so that's a bonus for me to have a best friend back home to teach me how to do that stuff. But again, you know, the nerve-wracking thing when I was on the plane, I was like, what are the guys going to say when they see me? And when Charles and Dave says I'm 2 weeks ahead of schedule and this is the best I ever look, you know, it's like kind of making your dad happy. So, you know, it's one of those things.
Isn't that
where-
nice to hear?
Yeah, it's nice to hear that you know that you've done the homework, and like I always tell people, if you're gonna go see Yoda but not listen to what the master has to say, then why come and bother doing anything?
That's
you
right.
know, and that's, you know, and I've been with Charles since '08, and you know, just followed his plan, and every year I've changed, and I'm looking forward to just even changing more and making big improvements every year that I plan on competing.
You know, we never got a chance to talk after last April when we shot. I think it was a quad training last time, so it's kind of cool we did hamstrings.
Yeah.
But so many, because you were posting your pictures on it, which I think is very smart to post your progress picture, and so many people had so many sometimes negative comments to say. And when you showed up on that stage, I think you showed up a lot of people that were so impressed with you that they were like, well, okay then. And I'm sure it would have been great for you. So I meant to tell you, good job last year. I think you impressed a lot of
Well,
people.
everybody was saying I was gonna come in dead last, and you know,
You did
know,
great.
and I know with the way these guys do my diet and my training and the way I follow things, you know, I was happy with my performance. I wasn't happy because I was in top 5, but I was happy because I can't control that. The only thing I can do is control my training and what these guys say. I can't control what the judges do.
Right.
So I was overall happy with my performance.
And that's all that matters, man.
Yep.
You showed up in shape, and you showed up a lot of people. I think you gained a lot of respect from a lot of fans. Don't you guys
We'll
think?
stop talking about my legs now because my legs have come up a lot. So
A lot, I know. Well, but that's what that was their only gripe. I mean, what else are they going to say?
Keith works harder. He works harder than anybody. Like Charles showed him the proper way to slow down the movements and all the angles, and he's coming home and he's destroyed it at home every week. And look, you could really see the results.
Yeah,
so
that was awesome.
Keith works extremely hard at everything, his foods and his training.
Charles, you're happy?
I think one of the biggest criticisms that you have is, like you said, legs. But he has proven to people that you can master that weakness by training that weakness.
That's right.
And that's the man right there. He
That's
did
right.
everything.
It doesn't mean because you have weak point that you have to accept them. You
No.
can actually fix
Well,
them.
no, and it was one of those things that, you know, I'm a football player. I'm a track guy, so it was taking my body from an athletic build and doing explosive movements. And my legs is one of my strongest body parts. But Charles, basically, when I came back and I looked at him, I said, well, I'm frustrated because they're not growing. And he just slowed everything down. If we remember through that leg workout, my legs were shaking like freaking
I remember.
half the way and everything else. But implementing all those things he taught me made my legs grow and made me understand that the reaction and the connection between the mind and the muscle and slowing things down is how you grow. It's not about how much weight you can
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Anybody
Wow.
can move weight.
Yep.
But you
Yeah.
do it correct, you cut it in half.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
look at
so-
Johnny Jackson. He's a perfect
Yeah.
example. Look how strong the guy is, and people still to this day thinks his leg is his, you know, his weak point and stuff. So I think it's two different things, you know, strength versus growth, you know.
Yes,
So,
yes.
but so you guys happy with Keith? I
Yeah.
mean,
This off season,
Yeah? Good.
the foods created everything he was doing in the gym.
Yeah.
So
Orlando
I'm very
game on,
happy.
baby.
all right,
That's
man.
I'm
Well,
telling
good luck,
I
Keith.
didn't get the Arnold, but Orlando game on.
Thanks for telling us you're coming back, Dave. Dave, thank you for telling us he's coming back. I'm glad I was here today. And then,
Good.
Charles, you want to have the last words?
We're all going to be there in Orlando, and we're going to cheer him on.
And you're having fun.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
Charles?
I enjoy it. You know I enjoy it.
I love when he says, "Yeah, we're having fun." These guys are dying over here.
He's having fun. We're not having
That's
fun.
what I said. I said, "You don't have to do the workout." He said, "I've done it, though. I've
Hey,
done it."
as soon as we finish, they're happy. So I'm happy.
Especially legs.
All right, you guys.
Sunday.
Thanks for talking to us,
Thanks,
and then
Dave.
we'll
Thanks,
catch us on
appreciate
MD. Can't wait.
All right,
thank you.
Bye.